Recording and rolling up. Oh, the cat almost killed me again. Up and down the fingers.
Why is it so?
Yeah. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrist. Up to the fingers. And keeping the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. And release. Squeeze. And release. And squeeze. And release. And we'll go around the back. Switch. 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 And switch. Inch at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. Put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press on once, press once on each going across. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Squeeze the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Squeeze again. Wiggle again. And school. 3, 2, 1, release. Reassess. Repeat on the other side 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot and wiggle. Press. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess how the feet feel. And shake the tree. Three, 2, 1. Center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with some earth grounding. So we're shifting weight from one side to the other, coming up on our toes, back on our heels, hands going up and down the front of the spine. And expanding as we go along. Three, two, and one. Take some steps forward. And elbow towards the opposite knee. Back the opposite heel. And slap it behind you. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk, or march, or jog. So, I'm gonna do isometrics today. We'll do a stationary squat. But we won't be going up and down, up and down, up and down. If you want to do those, to get the heart rate going. All right, you keep doing what you're doing or anything else, just be safe. I think I'll run. We'll do some bands after class. Keep up the strength training this morning. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. And 30. 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hand up. Reach up to the sky if you can on your toes. Come on down. And back if you can. Come back to center, drop one hand, and in that direction. Go the other way. Go back to center, interlace the hands again up top. Bring them down to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze together. The shoulders. Go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. Put your fingertips on your shoulders and roll your elbows forward in a circle. And back. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. Bring the arms into bear hug. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Another bear hug, other hand on top. Squeeze together. One more time each way. Bring one arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Down. Flop the wrist, keep flopping. And go in a circle in one direction. Rotating the wrist. And then the other. Other hand, fingers up. Down. And rotate. Switch. Come on down, rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go your shoulder. Tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. Keep it tucked, look to one side, drop your chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Back to center, still tucked, look the other way, drop it. And look up. Yeah, let's grab a stick. Going to put it inside the arch of one foot, other foot comes out to the side. Bend that knee and slide down the stick. Stretch the adductor. And then go the other way. And come on up. Put stick out in front, bring the toes of 1 foot about 6 inches away. Put the top of the stick on the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole of the foot, and wiggle it. And then come on up and press the sole of the foot against the stick. Same thing with the other leg. Starting with the hamstrings. And then the sole. Okay, we're going to do Dr. Lee's dynamic stick routine. So we're going to put the stick on top of the shoulders and twist at the waist. And you can slowly bring in some steps if you like. And then bring the stick up overhead, go side to side. And then below the waist, side to side. And then to one side, front and back. And then the other side. Bring it out front and paddle the kayak. And reverse. Bring the stick up to the shoulders, flop the wrists. Come down below the waist, back to the shoulders. And up above and below. And stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip, and again, flop the wrists. Come down. And up. And then stop at the shoulders, bring the stick behind you again. And do some step ups. And we're going as high as feels safe. And the same thing for some hip rotations. Bring the stick to one side. Hand out near the top, swing behind. And then the other side, same thing. We'll bring the stick to the middle, holding on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two, stepping back. Scrunching the toes, feet are about shoulder width apart. And back on the fifth metatarsal. Hold. And then rock towards the first and back towards the fifth. Three, two, and one. All right, put the stick down. Grab a towel or cloth or band or strap or something for later. But we're going to start by making two fists, putting them under the chin, tongue on top of the roof of the mouth, or on the roof of the mouth, and press down. Three, two, one. Okay, you might want to have a chair nearby for the stationary squat. You can hold on. Only go as low as feels right for you. I'm going way down, but if it's only up here, that's fine. We're going to come down and hold for 25. And hold on to the chair if you need to. 18, 17, 16, 12, 11, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Again, we can do this in the chair or you can do them on the back. You cross the ankles on the chair if you're doing it on the floor, you're lying down, crossing the ankles on the floor and resisting with the top leg as you push up with the bottom. And then resist with the bottom leg as you push down with the top. And then reverse the position of legs and repeat. All right. Put both soles on the floor, hands by your side. We're gonna come up into a bridge, squeeze the glutes together and hold. Keep holding. Another 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Gonna roll over. The forearms on the floor, and you can do a plank either from your knees, holding and engaging your core, or from your toes. And hold another 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and then come on up. Share it away if you have to. Grab the strap belt, towel, whatever you got. Palms facing in. Grab it below the waist. Pull in either direction as you resist. Both ways as you go up. Front of the body. Up to just above the forehead. And then back down. And then switch the position of your right hand so that the palm is facing up. Bring the band or strap over or towel over to your left hip and pull up towards your right shoulder. Resisting, of course, with your bottom hand. And then pull it back down towards your left hip. Resisting with your top hand. And then reverse the position of the hands on the strap and go over to your right hip and pull up to your left shoulder. And back down. All right, you can lose the strap or belt or whatever you got there. Grab position, push in. Three, 2, 1, and then pop the biceps. $14 and $15. All right. Shake it out. We are doing 4-7-8 breathing this week. So it is 4 in through the nose, up to the belly, up through the chest. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8, either through the nose or mouth, whatever feels best for you. We do 5 rounds. You may go faster or slower than I do, and that's fine. Just try to keep the ratio. Here we go. And rub the hands together, cover the teeth. Form that nice chi ball. And center. 2 breaths. Open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center. 2 breaths. And bring down chi. And scoop it up. Aww. So I made a mistake before when I said we're doing bands today. We're not doing bands, we're doing rolling, which is what
Thank
I
you,
forgot to do
Thom.
yesterday because I'm nuts. You're welcome here.
Thanks.
So we'll do some rolling.
All
Nina,
right.
take care.
Thanks, Tom.
You're very welcome, Bill. Have a good one.
You too. Thanks. Glad your arm is better.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, everything's cool. Everything's good. Thank you. So we'll get a ball and a roller. And I'll meet you on the floor. Richard. And yeah. Gonna start with the ball. Let's do lower body today. Today. This week. Starting on the gluteus maximus of one side, rolling around, trying to find a tender spot. And when we do, there we go. Leaning into it,
Applying pressure. Can modulate that pressure with your opposite leg and the arms. But just hold, breathe into it. And then release, and then go over to gluteus medius, a little bit up and to the side. And again, look for a tender spot. And we'll lean into it. And breathe. And 3, 2, 1. And then we'll go to the other side. Gluteus maximus. Woo. Yeah. I could use this today. And medius. I did some running on Sunday, and it's the first time in about a month. So, feel it. Three, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's take the roller and put it under the pelvis. Turn around this way. And pick up both legs, go to the right, and do 4 circles in both directions. And then do some kicks. And then go the other way. And then go over to the left side and do 4 circles in both directions. And bicycles. Reverse. And to the middle. 8 figure 8s, 4 starting in one direction and 4 starting in the other. And bicycles. And reverse. And then bring the roller up to the middle of the rib cage. And roll from the middle to the bottom of the rib cage and back. Back and forth. And then from the middle to the top of the shoulders and back down to the middle. And then all the way down and all the way up 2 times. One more time. All right. That should do it. That feels good.